So do you ever get together with other people to just play some music and have some fun? And somebody says, what do you want to play? The next person says, oh, I don't know, what do you want to play? Well, I don't know, what do you want to play? And it goes around like that for a while. And invariably somebody will say, hey, how about a blues? And the next thing you know, it's shuffle time. That's the first thing that happens. That's why you need to know this groove. And I'm going to show you 6 ways to play a shuffle groove on the bass right now. Hi, I'm John Liebman, and I help people over 50 who want to play bass and finally have some fun with it. Welcome to another edition of The Essence of Groove here at ForBassPlayersOnly.com. So I've been in that situation 1,000 times. It always starts with a blues shuffle. It almost always depends on the situation, the people, the vibe, all that stuff. But a blues shuffle is almost the first thing that gets played. Why that is, I don't know. I guess it's the common denominator. First of all, what is a shuffle groove? Easiest definition, simplest way I can describe it is instead of going, we go, and the nod is part of it, the bopping the head. It's called the triplet subdivision. You know it when you feel it. Let me show you a few different ways to play a shuffle. Each one kind of has its own style, its own flavor. They're similar, but they're different. The blues shuffle that I mentioned. You can play as simple as just all roots. You play that on a blues shuffle, nobody, trust me, nobody is going to have a problem with that. Nobody's going to turn around and say, what's the matter with the bass player? As long as you play it steady and consistently and evenly and you're locking in with the drummer and you're making the music feel good and you're bopping your head and you're causing everyone else to bop their head. You can do that with an octave feel too. You play this, everybody will instantly just get it, and they'll know what you're doing and they'll know what they should do. If you go remember, we want to keep that da-da-da-da-da, that chugga-chugga, swinging the 8 notes, triplet subdivision. We can play a Texas shuffle, which is a lot of fun. That's when we play the 6th and then the flat 7. Take you right into ZZ Top, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Johnny Winter territory, like this. Again, that chugga-chugga feeling, swinging the 8 notes, triplet subdivision, bopping the head, and doing it consistently and evenly. Do you remember the band Uriah Heep from the 70s? Oh man, I used to love, they had a couple of songs that I really liked. One of them was called Easy Living. It's just a hard, driving rock shuffle feel. You remember this song? Easy living. Oops. Easy living. You don't have to play that part, but the point is that's another way to play a shuffle groove, and that's where you really got to play that consistently, steadily, practice that, see how long you can do it. Let me show you a couple more here first. Remember Green Onions by Booker T and the MGs? That is a minor blues. That's got a whole flavor of its own. I love a minor blues, and with Booker T on the organ, and actually Duck Dunn is not on that record. He's generally associated with that band. What was his name? Louis Steinberg, I think? I don't know. But anyway, great record, great groove, great shuffle groove. Let me tell you one more, show you one more. It's not beyond the realm of possibility that you might be asked or required to play Glenn Miller, In the Mood, which is fun. I can go on all day. I love it. It's fun. I was playing pretty much all quarter notes there, but it's still a shuffle. You've still got to have that feel, that triplet subdivision, that swinging the eighth notes. And what you need to practice, what would be great for you, is just see how long you can keep that up. Pick a note, pick any note. Why am I playing it straight? And I'm not saying play it until you can't stand it anymore, although that is a possibility. Or you can just play different notes. I'll move it back up to A for you so you can relate to it a little easier. But you can go like... Or if you want to play it on a lighter string, so it's a little easier on the fingers and on the hands. You can play anything. Practice your scales. The point is, you want to get that consistency. You want to be able to play that for as long as you can, as long as you never know how long you're going to need to play it. And also, do it at whatever tempo is right for you. Now, something else, when you're playing nothing but eighth notes and you're just doing that chugga-chugga over and over again, it's best to alternate your fingers and avoid using one finger for any two notes in a row. And generally speaking, most bass players, including me, find it more natural to start with, well, this finger, go 2, 1, 2, 1. Some people like to start with 1 and then go 2. That's fine. Just alternate, and that will really help you, especially when you get into... And that's why if you have a shuffle groove in your back pocket, you will be so much better prepared for what might get thrown at you at a jam or on a gig. Try these shuffles. Let me know which one is your favorite. Or if you have another favorite that I didn't play, let me know. Either way, leave a comment below. I love the feedback that I get from these videos, and they help me learn what your takeaways are and what else I can show you to become a better bass player. Leave a comment. I read them all. I respond to them all personally, and I look forward to seeing yours. I do these lessons every week. So if you're not already subscribed to this channel, take care of that right now. You don't want to miss anything, including next week's lesson, where I will see you right back here next week, same time, same place, with another edition of The Essence of Groove right here at ForBassPlayersOnly.com. In the meantime, I'm John Liebman. Let's play bass.